So this week's really cool feature on My Toolbox, I had a lot of my employees come back to me and go, well, it's a huge software package. It does everything in your facility, right? What about that smaller user that isn't going to use it for that? Or what other features do we have to kind of promote to them? So one of the neat features we're going to go through today, which is also useful for the user, it's the same way a user would build a cart. But let's just say your employee comes in from the floor, you have a new employee start, and they come in to you and go, I don't know how to find this at the machine or in a non-automatic cabinet that we have in our inventory, or virtually like I don't know what drill size to use for that tap or something of that nature. So we would just simply, without getting up from our desk and going and showing them, unless we want to use it as a teachable moment, we may go out there and show them. But in this case, we can literally go inventory, tool list. This is the same place a user at anywhere would make a tool list. Add to my tool list. In this case, I know the guy needs this 1/4-inch tool for the job he's on, so I'm just going to drop and drag, very simple. I might give him 2 because that one tends to break a lot. So we're going to add that to the list. If I want to add some other items, I literally just drop and drag them in, right? But at this point, just that one item. I'm going to say this is for maybe a brake housing, right? And the user that would want this, in my case, I'm just going to grab one of ours in-house, but Glenn, I could put some notes in there if I want, like make sure you use the synchronized tapping head if it's a tap or something like that, or make sure your reach on this tool is this long so that they see that note when they go to issue it. So now I'm going to save this. And at this point, Glenn can absolutely just go right up to the vending machine, take his little RFID badge, scan it. A little cart feature shows up on the top left. He hits it. He issues out his cart. He may have multiple carts, so this would show him kind of how he would see that. So he'd see multiple carts if they were listed under Glenn. In this case, they're not. I can then tell if Glenn actually vended the tools by looking at issued tools. And then I can also, if I want to maybe reassign that tool because he comes in a lot, or I know that somebody else needed that last time, inside of here I can actually clone, right? So I can clone a tool list and also add to that tool list. And at that point, when I clone it, I can reassign it. Maybe now it's not Glenn, maybe it's Kevin, and I can reassign that tool list. So this same feature works for you at your machine to build your own list. It allows you to really just not leave your desk in those smaller shops where you know all the part numbers. Your guys struggle with part numbers, right? They just absolutely don't see a picture in there yet. We are adding this picture feature actually into that part of the software. This is just a regular inventory list versus the issue list, so this allows you to see an image of all your tools. So really appreciate it, and I hope you guys all enjoy this free software that we provide you guys if you're interested in it. So again, have a good day, and we look forward to you guys signing up to My Toolbox.